5 each, and then it's sudden death. Coutinho, oh! Well, he stalked Alisson and then just rolled it. Lucky or not?
That is cool. He waited and Alisson waited. He never looked at the ball once. And when you're a keeper, you're stood waiting for that ball to be struck and you're having to wait for after to try and react. That's what Alisson's doing. That is a brilliant penalty. It might not look like it, but it is.
Mohamed Salah has scored 44 penalties for Liverpool, including the last 8, but it's different in a shootout. He's gone left, right and centre in the course of scoring those last 8 penalties. It's almost impossible to guess. It'll be a different kind of a run, this. Mohamed Salah, blast! Donnarumma never moved.
No, went left and right at the weekend. I think Donnarumma thought he was going straight, so he stood up and he stood central. No messing from Mo Salah.
I mean, there is no correct way to take a penalty as long as you score. And here is Gonzalo Ramos, who was brought on in the final minute, who has scored 4 out of 4 for Paris Saint-Germain. That's why he was brought on. But as Jamie will tell you one day, it's not always easy just to come on and take one kick of the ball. Gonzalo Ramos. Sends Alisson the wrong way, and PSG lead 2-1 in the shootout, and Darwin Núñez will be next.
Gonzalo Ramos' last penalty went high to the side that Alisson dived. I think Ramos knew that, went the other way. Pressure off.
Darwin Núñez missed his last penalty for Liverpool. He hit a post against Chelsea. That was in January of last season. He used to take them for Benfica. He's a practice penalty taker, but he's not a faultless penalty taker. Liverpool playing catch-up. Darwin Núñez's turn. Saved! The massive frame of Donnarumma hurls himself to his left, and Darwin Núñez is foiled.
Brilliant from Donnarumma. Just even the pause. Once he steps forward, once he gets into his stride, Donnarumma can time it. When he's gone the right way, he gets the right way. And from that point, there's no power, there's not enough power. He's at the height that Donnarumma wanted it. It is a fantastic save.
Ousmane Dembélé has taken 1 penalty for Paris Saint-Germain. He scored it. They've all had to wait their opportunities because Kylian Mbappé used to take them all. But Dembélé has a 100% success record. And he scores again! And it's 3-1 in Paris Saint-Germain's favour. And Curtis Jones is next for Liverpool.
That's a fantastic penalty. He's changed his side to his previous penalty. Alisson, full stretched. He is absolutely nowhere near it. It's a glorious penalty.
He scored against Portugal in the quarter-finals of the European Championships last summer, Dembélé. Curtis Jones has no penalty-taking history. He is a volunteer. Donnarumma filling the goal. And he saved another. And it's match point. 3-1. Only 2 more penalties each to take. Paris Saint-Germain have got the opportunity to win it right here and now. And Desiree Doué has that opportunity.
Well, the penalty king is at it again. The lack of run-up from Jones means that the only way he can go to get the power in is to Donnarumma's right. He knows it. He goes it. This is a chance for PSG.
Desiree Doué for glory. Wins it. And is it the year of Paris Saint-Germain at last? They look as ready as they've ever been. The superstars have gone, but new shooting stars have taken their place, and they are aiming at the heavens. Liverpool couldn't stop them. Who can? Gianluigi Donnarumma, who performed heroics for his country 200 miles from here at Wembley in the summer of 2021 to win a European crown for Italy, is the hero of this night. It's PSG's fourth quarter-final in 6 years. They've been this far before. They still have that silver ceiling to break through. Still a lot to prove, maybe even to themselves. But beating Liverpool is quite a start. They believe they could prevail at Anfield, and they have prevailed at Anfield. They belong with the best now. Can they go on and beat the rest of the best? They may well be back in England very soon, because Aston Villa may well be their opponents in the quarterfinals. They've never faced them. Liverpool's season is still alive and well. They travel to Wembley this weekend as runaway leaders of the English Premier League. And if they beat Newcastle in the Carabao Cup final on Sunday, they will more than likely finish the season with 2 major trophies. Arne Slot's hit the ground running here and exceeded expectations. But tonight is a night of huge disappointment. There are new kids on the Champions League block, a new Paris Saint-Germain, more of a team than we've seen in their colours before. 5 years they reached the final with Di Maria and Mbappe and Neymar. Can they do it again with Dembele and Barcola and Donnarumma? We shall see.
Goodness me, what a result. I mean, PSG going to Anfield, taking the game to Liverpool the way they did, having the nerve to win on penalties. We have to speak about them in the highest of terms, do we, after that result?
Yes, and what I liked is you don't know what was going to happen. I always wait. When people talk, you got to deliver. They talked, they deliver. Well done, Luis Enrique. Well done, Vitinha. Well done, João Neves. They said that we're going to go to Anfield and play our game and try to win the way we know how to play. In the second half of the extra time, there was only one team on the field. It was Paris Saint-Germain. They were all trying to win. Every single player in there. You could see Liverpool was starting to be scared. And to do that to Liverpool, that is the best team in the Premier League, to make them look after maybe 15 minutes into the game, I won't say average. But in Paris, definitely they were average. Today was more of a game. But I didn't know what was going to happen. Well, one thing I knew is Donnarumma is good on penalties.
How good is Nuno Mendes?
No, Nuno Mendes was outstanding. But this guy, I'm sorry, Vitinha plays a different sport. It's not the same football. You know when you control the tempo